Secret Machines, Gods, Man, and War, Volume 1. Boy, does this book suck on many levels. In my previous video, I did the first couple chapters, and today at work I busted out with the last couple. So as someone who's in a paranormal research group, I try to take all facets seriously, but this was pretty bad. In addition to being factually wrong about a lot of things, there are about three things it did that was bad. First, it's graphic racism. Graphic racism. These ancient astronaut folks, there's three authors in here. They go to these continents and they look at this and they say, oh, there's no way that people could have pulled this off unless they had alien help. Well, they only do that on continents where there's lots of people of color. Not once did the book go into, Italy and look at the impressive structures there, or France and look at the impressive structures there, or Germany and look at the impressive structures and say, oh, well, there's no way they could have done this without aliens. It's pathetic is what it is. The second thing that I kind of jump on is this book is irreverent of religions, pretty much all of them. At its core, the book makes this claim that all these stories in the religious texts aren't really true, that they're actually alien encounters. It's just stupid. Also, this book makes fun or makes light of mental illness with the whole, there's that old sort of atheist joke that, religious people would be considered insane under any other context, which, no, actually, mental health is a thing. Being a devout follower of a religion is not a mental illness. And to assume it is to actually make fun of the real problems that go on here. My mother struggled with mental illness. My brother Sean works at U of M, and he worked the psych ward. And I myself have had to deal with this working with the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. I'm a vendor out of one of their buildings. So no, this was a horrible piece by three horrible, insensitive, racist bastards. And you do good to avoid this work. Honestly, if you want essentially the same kind of thing, but it's a much quicker read and better, is you can actually just get the book Chariots of the Gods by Eric von Daniken. He's the guy who sort of started this, the founder of the Feast of the what he called ancient astronauts, and now is called ancient aliens. I mean, good proof we live in the dumbest timeline is that this stuff is actually covered on the History Channel.